Hello, welcome to Real Health Solutions video series, What's the Deal With? Today is our second video and today's topic is wheat. So let's look at what is going on with wheat so that we understand what's the deal. So anyway, first off, wheat here in the United States has been hybridized since the late 1990s, where they crossbred it with another plant to actually cause it to be a dwarf plant and to increase the amount of protein in it, thinking that this was the way to feed the world. But what they didn't recognize is that that means that they've doubled the amount of gluten in it. And this is why a lot of people have trouble with wheat here in the United States, but not in Europe. Now, the second thing is that wheat here, the way that they process it is first off, they spray it down with glyphosate, Roundup, to kill it, dead food, and then harvest it, throw it into a silo, soak it down with glyphosate, Roundup, and in case you haven't seen the news yet, it is considered a possible carcinogen. So basically, you're eating pesticide food. Next, because glyphosate has been licensed or patented as an antibiotic, it kills bacteria, but it doesn't kill mold. So this gives mold a huge advantage in growing in our wheat silos. And inspectors have come forward and said that yes, there is an allowable amount of mold that is in our processed wheat. And then there's also all the mycotoxins after they start the processing, where you're still going to have the contamination of the toxins produced by the molds in the flour itself. Next, of course, then they turn around and they refine it down to just pure flour, which has no nutritional value on its own. They add synthetic vitamins to it when they so-called enrich it. And they also add conditioners that actually actually kill the pancreas and the insulin producing cells so that it actually causes diabetes. Um, it spikes your insulin, causing increases in blood sugar things, which causes all sorts of havoc in the body. So high blood sugar, then having pancreas having to secrete more insulin, giving you insulin spikes. Insulin is a fat storing hormone. Now, think about it. Um, what do you feed a cow to make it fat? You feed it grains. Okay, so what would you expect to happen when you do the same thing for a human? That's basically what it comes down to. So, all this insulin spiking, all this blood sugar problems, killing off your pancreas so that it can't produce enough insulin, setting you up for diseases. It just goes on and on. So, I know how much people are addicted to it. It also stimulates the opioid centers in your brain. It feeds bad bacteria in your gut that sends a craving for more sugar. It just goes on and on. So, we've only been eating wheat for like 10,000 years. We aren't really adapted to digest it well. Gluten is a problem. I'll do another video on gluten. But for now, that's the problem with wheat. So, okay, cool. This again, come visit me at my website, Real Health SOLNS. I'll put it in the comment section for you. I have a membership site so that you can see all the vetted information that I've collected over the years and who's the top authorities in all the different aspects so that you can make sure you're getting proper information that's been vetted out by a nutrition specialist like myself to cut through all of the confusion of what's going on with our food. So, what's the deal with wheat? And I will get back to you with another video in the future. Thank you. Have a good day.